Hey guys, and welcome back to Fiction Kingdom. Now, before I get underway with this video's topic, I would like to apologize. On such a long wait since my last video, I've been having, well, not to bore you, all kind of problems. I know I said this, or at least I think I said this in the last video, but, I had a couple more problems this month, so I haven't been able to record, any since the last thing I've sent. Don't worry, I am back on my recording schedule. Well, not that recording schedule. I will probably put up an update on when I am going to record, so look forward to that on my channel update. Anyway, now, since the Xbox Series X is coming out this year, or the Xbox as it's also supposed to be called, which just say Series X because we already have an Xbox. Matter of fact, I used to own one, the original. But yeah, today's topic is literally looking back at, the Xbox One. Now, in truth, I consider the Xbox One to be a failure. And why is that? Well, it goes back to when it was originally being launched. Always have to be online. You can't play used disc or anything like that, which really dampened everyone's spirits, and everyone said, no, we're not going to get that, so let's go and buy a PlayStation 4. So, of course, then again, Microsoft did backpedal, but the damage was already done, and it wasn't until the Xbox One X, which, by the way, thanks for naming two of your things with an X at the back of it, because it makes Googling them a heck of a lot harder. So thanks, Microsoft, for that. But anyway, yeah. It got bad publicity at first. Then the problems came afterwards. If you did want to have it hooked up, you would have to go under restraints of unmanageable updates. And by unmanageable, I mean quite literally, at times I've seen the update be as large as 15 gigabytes. And which, matter of fact, one of these times I've literally said, no, I'm not going to update my system anymore because of how large these things were. It was using up all my data that I needed to use somewhere else. So I stopped updating it, which was a mistake in of itself, because some of the games that came out, I had to need a, day one patch to be able to install it, which, by the way, that is BS, and quite a few games I've literally just taken back and had a refund on them because of that. But yeah, then there's other problems like, the battery life on the controller, which I've noticed it drains the juice for my batteries a lot faster than what the Xbox 360's controller has. But that can be fixed. As you can see, I am pretty much just using it as a wired controller. And by the way, if you're wondering where is my Xbox One X, since I said I have one, and this is obviously the Xbox One S, that is one of the problems I've had. It actually broke down and just died. I don't know why. And I took it back to the store, which I had the warranty on. They said that they would have to send it just, back to the manufacturer since the warranty's through them. Had it sent back to them, they apparently couldn't figure out how to fix it, and for wherever the heck the warehouse is that, they stored these things in, didn't have any more, so they just refund my money. So I'm stuck with my old Series S, or Xbox One S. I'm going to now be saying that because of the damn new Xbox. But anyway, yeah. Then there's also a problem with the, having to install this, which from what I know, the PlayStation 4 also has that thing with it, which I really, really, really do hate, because you can't have too many games on your actual Xbox. Let's say that you bought quite a few new ones and you want to, switch between them because you got bored with one. Well, you're going to have to uninstall that one because you no longer have room on your machine. That's another problem with it. Then there's also the problem with the original Xbox One with the power cord or the power brick or whatever it actually was. I don't know. I didn't actually get an original Xbox One. I just picked up the Xbox One S, then went on from there because of same rumors, and I couldn't afford it at the time. But yeah, I do consider the Xbox One to be kind of a failure, in all honesty. Now, as for comparing it to the 360, there is no comparison. I absolutely love the 360. Matter of fact, it's literally my favorite console I've ever owned in my life. And I was heavily disappointed when this one came out. So, yeah, there's also that. Now, is it going to be better than what the Xbox Series X is? I don't actually know, and I can't answer that. There's two ways that this thing could possibly be better than what the Series X will be coming out is if A, they fully implemented the things that they wanted for the Xbox One with the Series X, and is just not telling no one, which, by the way, Microsoft, you're going to actually just simply lose every bit of money that you invested in it, because no one's going to actually do it, even in 2020. Sure, 2013, I think, when the Xbox One came out, and everybody said, well, we don't have high-speed data. Well, guess what? There's still a bunch of people that still does not have that. So, that's a fair warning, but I think Microsoft pretty much got the memo with that. And the backwards compatibility, if it's, well, real, which I already talked about that in a previous video. But, yeah, looking back at it, the Xbox One really just been a disappointment with me. I mean, I still have the console, obviously, because, well, this is the actual Xbox One I play off of. But, yeah. Now, in truth, this video was just mostly to tell you guys that I'm back uploading. So, look forward to that, and I'll be seeing you around.